What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all three socials, man. And listen, we're going to talk about Declan Rice. Yes, Declan Rice. You know, listen, spicy rice, chicken and rice, all of that stuff. But yeah, Declan Spice, my boy, man, Deckers, man. Honestly, we're going to talk about Declan Rice now because he is an important player for Arsenal because, you know, people are going to talk about, you know, Saka, how Saka could, you know, Saka, one of our most important players. Gyökeres, since we brought him in. But I had to make this video about Declan Rice because we need to talk about how key he is to this Arsenal team. Because when you look at that midfield and when you watch every single game, yeah, what Declan Rice does, what he gives the team, his press, everything that he gives to the team, you've got to analyse it in an actual way. If you're watching Arsenal matches, yeah, and you're looking at Declan Rice, he's the one you're going to be watching week in and week out because he's the type of player that gives you those moments. Declan Rice, yeah, he's the player that's always there, especially from the set pieces. He gives you those moments. His crossing right now has got to be one of the best in Europe, and some fans might not agree. Some people might say other players, but if you look at Declan Rice's crossing ability right now on form, his crossing right now is the best in Europe. Yeah, right now his crossing is unbelievable. Like, the way how he would just pull it in the area, like whether it's from a free kick, a corner, whatever kind of set piece it is, he just always finds a way to just get it perfect. Like the way how the ball would just he looks where Gabriel is, you know, where he's making the runs, he would just always pull it. Like if it needs to go back post, it will go there. He always times it right. It's just brilliant from Declan Rice. But he's just such, for me, one of Arsenal's most important players for me so far. He's important because people don't talk about him that much, and I'm going to talk about him because we need to bring him up. We have to bring him up because people are not going to say, Declan Rice is not that important for Arsenal. What do you mean? You got Victor Gyökeres, you know. Arsenal fans to us, you know, he was the guy, you know, he was your missing piece. You got Saka, who's been carrying the back. I get, but guess what? Yeah, that's why you have a squad. You don't have to rely on a one-man show to run the football club. Like Saka's been carrying his back on Saka has been carrying Arsenal on his back for the last few years now, and now we've got a squad. Yeah, Declan Rice, Madueke, we got options in our squad now and stuff like that. So we're not relying on one player. But Declan Rice right now, I think for me right now, if you actually look here, how our squad is and how our team is when we go into games, yeah, with our best starting 11, you know, Gyökeres up top, Saka, you know, Martinelli on the left for me should be starting on the left. You know, then you have an Odegaard, Zubimendi, Rice, and you have the back four: Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori, and David Raya. Yeah, if you look at that team, yeah, and how the midfield operates, yeah, you could say Declan Rice is, yeah, especially in that midfield area, he's one of the most important players on that pitch. Because I'm actually deep in it now, and if you actually look at our the way we play on the pitch and stuff like that, yeah, especially when it comes to Declan Rice's passing and his crossing abilities, yeah, if you take out Declan Rice out of that team, I think you would see a difference in that midfield. You would see a difference. Yes, we will still have Odegaard. You got Waneri that can come in the midfield. Miguel Moreno, Norgard, yeah, Zubimendi, Eze. Like, but I'm telling you right now, if Declan Rice gets taken out of that midfield, you're gonna see a difference. And listen, it's not just me just saying it. If you ask any Arsenal fan, yeah, they'll say the same thing right now. Because Declan Rice, I'm sorry, he's just so key to what Arsenal do right now. And, you know, he's pivotal to what we do. Especially when it comes to, like I said, our set pieces and stuff like that. You need a player like Declan Rice in there because his crossing right now is just unbelievable. And, you know, he just doesn't stop running. Like, he always gives 100% every single game. Like, to fight for the badge, and, you know, he always gets back, like late stick tackles, late stick blocks, defending, everything. Like, he always there, and this is why I just love Declan Rice so much. And yes, we might not have won, you know, the majors yet, the big trophies. Like, we haven't got a Premier of the line under Mikel Arteta, you know, not won a Champions League or that. But if we were picking up trophies, yeah, people won't be saying nothing. The questions won't be coming out about Declan Rice. But Declan Rice for me is one of Arsenal's most important players. I think he is, because every time I watch our team, yeah, yes, Saka, you know, Saka's important, of course he is, on that right side. But I think, you know, the key part for me in a football match, your midfield has to be good as well. Your midfield has to be balanced, yeah. And I think, and I always said it, and I'm going to say it right now, if you take Declan Rice out of our midfield, if he gets an injury or, you know, he misses a game, you're going to see a big difference in that midfield. Because Declan Rice, his pressing, you know, his running that he gives, the way he carries the ball going forward, he gives everything. He gives you everything on a football pitch for 90 minutes. And I think if Declan Rice comes out the Arsenal team, we would miss that, yeah, on another night, on another day, if we got a match. You know what I'm saying? So Declan Rice for me is one of the most important players at Arsenal right now. He is, and some people might not agree with me, but for me, he is. Like, if anyone's telling you, oh, it's not Declan Rice, for me, it actually is for me. Yes, Gyökeres, cool. Yeah, cool. You know, Gabriel Saliba, they're pivotal as well. But I think, you know, in the team right now, if you actually look at it, we've got to talk about Declan Rice. And for me, he is one of the most important players for Arsenal right now in this team for me. Because without him, you know, we're missing a lot from that midfield, especially when we get from set pieces as well, what he offers us as well. So for me, Declan Rice is actually one of Arsenal's most important players right now in the squad and in the starting 11 as well, and in the starting lineup as well. Everything, yeah, about this team right now. When we play 90 minutes in the Prem, when we play Champions League games, Declan Rice is one of the most important players on that pitch for us right now. And when he comes up the team, we miss that. So, like, that's what I've got to say in it. But for me, yeah, some people might not disagree, but I'd love to know your thoughts and feelings about who's the most important player for Arsenal right now. But for me, it's Declan Rice, because we need to talk about Declan Rice. We actually need to have a serious conversation about him now, because he is absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I just love the guy, man. He's like, yes, cool, we haven't won trophies, but like I said, he has a winner mentality. Like he wants to win trophies. He's a winner. Declan Rice, he won the trophy at West Ham. Yes, people will laugh because it's the Conference League, but he still won a trophy there. You know, like, we don't have a lot of winners on our team. You know, Madueke, he didn't he win a trophy with Chelsea? I don't actually, the Club World Cup won't count because obviously we signed him in the summer. Declan Rice is a winner. Zubimendi's a winner. Miguel Moreno's a winner. David Raya is a winner. Gyökeres is a winner because he won trophies at Sporting. Some of the players that we don't have a lot of winners. Like Saka, like he's only won one trophy with Arsenal, and that's the FA Cup. So he kind of is a winner, but obviously he doesn't have, you know, a lot of the winner mentality because he hasn't won lots of trophies in his career yet. You know, so Martinelli, I wouldn't say he's a winner. Trossard, wouldn't say he's a winner because he didn't win really anything at Brighton, but with Declan Rice, he's a winner and he brings that mentality into our team. So I'm just saying, like, if you take Declan Rice out of our team right now, for me, I think we miss a lot from that midfield. You know, people might say, but Zubimendi brings you, you know, the pass as well, the balls over the top. I get that, but Declan Rice is pressing as well on the pitch as well. When he's off the ball as well, he gives you so much. So for me personally, I'd say Declan Rice is one of Arsenal's most important players for me. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about Declan Rice. Is he the most important player for Arsenal right now? I'd love to get your thoughts and feelings in the comment section down below. Hit the like button, subscribe people, follow me on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all 3 socials. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys in the next one. Love people, love. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'm out. Love, peace.